This video contains minor spoilers for the game Luigi's Mansion for the Gamecube and the 3DS. Luigi's Mansion is one of the spookiest, riskiest games Nintendo ever made. The game is about Luigi having supposedly won his own mansion, and he has to fight a lot of ghosts and capture them in order to save his brother Mario. The game is mainly about catching and vacuuming up ghosts, but there is also a lot of money in the game. In addition to vacuuming up ghosts and exploring more of the mansion, you'll also be doing some treasure hunting on the side, and there is a lot of treasure throughout the entire mansion that you can get. In fact, the amount of money you get during a single playthrough of the game determines the rank you'll end up with once you finish the game. The more money you collect, the better Luigi's new mansion will be. We know that if we collect enough money, Luigi's mansion will be complete and he'll get the highest rank possible. But what if we were trying to get the most money that we ever could throughout the game? What if we were crazy enough to collect every last bit of money in the game? Now, of course, this is possible to do, but it is very hard and very tedious, and it may require a lot of resets, because sometimes Luigi will be going around collecting money, vacuuming it up, and he'd literally have to vacuum up all of it, every last coin and bill, before any of it disappears. It also takes an extensive knowledge of the game and knowing where every last bit of money can be found throughout the game. It's also worth mentioning that sometimes the treasure won't appear when you shake up the piece of furniture and you'll have to reload the room, which you can do by getting Luigi just 2 rooms away. You may have to do this multiple times before you finally get the treasure to spawn. You also need to be extremely careful if you take damage, because you will drop a few coins and you'll have to pick them up before they vanish. So in this video, I'm going to cover every last bit of money that can be found in the game. But before we do that, let's talk about the types of treasure that Luigi can find throughout the game. There are 12 types of treasures that you can find throughout the game. Each type of treasure is considered a unit of money throughout the game and has its own value. The coin, which is most commonly found, is 5,000 G. The bill, also commonly found, 20,000 G. The gold bar, moderately rare, 100,000 G. And then we come to the jewels. The sapphire, which is 500,000 G. The emerald, which is 800,000. And the ruby, which is 1 million. Then you have the much rarer treasures. The diamond, which is 2 million. A red diamond, which, although it's rare, it's only worth as much as a single coin, which is 5,000, which is kinda odd. And then you have the gold diamond, which is extremely rare and is valued at 20 million G. And then you have the pearls, which you get by battling portrait ghost bosses in the game. The better you do fighting that portrait ghost, the more pearls you get and the better they will be. Small pearl 50,000, medium pearl 100,000, and large pearl 1,000,000, same as a ruby. The most common way to find money in the game is by shaking up the furniture in each room, by touching it or vacuuming it. You can also find money inside of special green chests inside some rooms, and also by catching 2 types of special ghosts called speedy spirits and golden mice. To find a speedy spirit, the room has to be dark and you have to shake up a certain piece of furniture. The speedy spirit will appear and start roaming around the room. You only have 1 chance to capture the speedy spirit. As soon as you stun it, you must vacuum it or it will disappear forever. 2 ways to find gold mice. Either they randomly appear in some places, or you have to use the search function of your Game Boy Horror to find a wedge of cheese out of sight, scan it with the Game Boy Horror, and then the gold mice will come out and you can capture it before it gets away. Each speedy spirit and gold mouse drops 1 of 5 sets of treasure. A speedy spirit can drop 20 coins and 30 bills, or 20 coins, 10 bills, and 2 gold bars, or 20 coins, 5 bills, and a jewel. A gold mouse can drop 30 coins and 40 bills, or 30 coins, 15 bills, and 2 gold bars, or 30 coins, 10 bills, and a jewel. That means that a single golden mouse usually drops more treasure than a single speedy spirit. The only exception to this would be the hidden mansion in the European release of the Gamecube Luigi's Mansion, but we'll get to that later. An interesting way to get money in the game is by watering all of the plants in the mansion as soon as you get the water element medal. Regular diamonds worth 2 million G are usually only found inside these green chests that you get for clearing optional rooms. Red and gold diamonds are found in the mansion through very special conditions that I'll get to later in the video. Now let's talk more about pearls. They come in 3 sizes and you can get them by capturing portrait ghosts throughout the mansion. The pearls you get depend on how skilled you are in vacuuming up the portrait ghost, something that also decides which frame you get for that portrait ghost at the end of each area. You get a pearl for every 10 HP you drain, and you start with small pearls. If you can suck at least half of the portrait ghost's health in one suck, you'll start getting medium pearls. But if you're able to suck away most of its health, you'll not only get a large pearl, but you also get a gold frame for that portrait ghost. Basically, you get 4 small pearls, 4 medium pearls, and 1 large pearl total from each portrait ghost. Unless of course you're playing the Hidden Mansion for the 3DS version of the game, in which case all the portrait ghosts will have 150 health and you'll get 5 more medium pearls on top of what you'll already get. So in the 3DS Hidden Mansion you can get 4 small pearls, 9 medium pearls, and 1 large pearl from a single portrait ghost. You also get a nice platinum frame for that portrait ghost. Now, the area bosses don't drop pearls when you drain their health, and the frames you get for the area boss ghosts are determined by how much health you have left at the end of each one. So we're not going to talk about those much except for the very last one later in the video. Okay, now that we've covered all the types of treasure in the game and how to get them, let's actually go into the mansion of Luigi's Mansion 1 and see just how much treasure is in the game. First, we're going to cover the maximum amount of treasure you can get in the normal mansion on the Gamecube version. Be sure to pause this video if I'm going too fast or if you're following this video for a playthrough. Ready? Let's get treasure hunting! Okay, we start at the foyer. After you talk to the toad and you save your game, there's 8 coins just lying around on the second floor of the foyer. Vacuum them all up. Another 5 coins in the small light under the big door. Watch out for that chandelier! Then vacuum up the chandelier for 15 coins and 15 bills. In the parlor, there's 15 coins just lying around. 10 coins and 10 bills in the dish cabinet. Another 10 coins and 10 bills in the lower cabinet. There's a gold bar in the chandelier. And 10 coins in the drawer of the nightstand. The anteroom. There's a gold bar in the left nightstand. 5 coins and 5 bills in the middle nightstand. 10 coins in the left chandelier. And 10 bills in the right chandelier. In the wardrobe room, a speedy spirit in the wardrobe on the right drops 20 coins and 30 bills. The wardrobe in the middle has 15 coins and 15 bills. The living quarters hallway has 11 coins lying around. The study has a speedy spirit hiding in the chair that drops 20 coins, 5 bills, and a ruby. The 2 books on the desk each have 10 bills in them. There's also a wedge of cheese you scan for a gold mouse that drops 30 coins, 10 bills, and an emerald. There's 5 coins in the ceiling light. Finally, you get a set of 4 small pearls, 4 medium pearls, and 1 large pearl for perfectly catching Neville, the portrait ghost. In the master bedroom, there's a gold bar in the nightstand by the door. Use the vacuum to get the ceiling fan to spin fast enough and 25 bills will pop out. There's 10 coins and 10 bills inside the dresser. Another set of pearls for capturing Lydia. In the nursery, find 9 coins lying around the rocking horse. This is the last time in the game you find coins out in the open. 5 coins in the ceiling light. Then defeat Chauncey the area boss and you'll finish Area 1 with 9,665,000 G, the maximum possible for that area. If you like this video so far or you're finding it really helpful, it would really make my night if you would hit that subscribe button followed by that bell icon. It would also make Toad very happy. Now let's go on to Area 2. Even the first floor hallway has money to be found. There's 10 coins inside a vase on the lower right corner of the map. There's a gold bar inside the vase on the upper right. Another gold bar inside a vase on the lower far left next to the laundry room, and in the upper middle to the left, another vase with 10 coins inside. A gold mouse will randomly appear on the southern end of the hallway that drops 30 coins, 15 bills, and 2 gold bars. The corridor between the first floor and the basement has a light that gives 5 bills when you vacuum it. The ceiling light in the breaker room has 5 coins. There's a speedy spirit in the breaker room that you need to capture before the blackout in Area 4. It drops 20 coins, 5 bills, and 1 sapphire. The ballroom has 15 coins and 15 bills in the left chandelier, a gold bar in the right chandelier, and the pearls for the floating world windows. The storage room has a speedy spirit inside the chair that drops 20 coins, 10 bills, and 2 gold bars. Trash can has 5 coins. The washroom has 5 coins in the ceiling light. The cabinet has 10 bills. In the fortune teller's room, the dresser on the right has a gold bar. The dresser on the left has 10 coins and 10 bills, and there's a gold mouse you summon with cheese that drops 30 coins, 10 bills, and a sapphire. The laundry room has 10 coins and 10 bills in the soap cabinet, 5 coins in the trash can, 5 bills in the ceiling light, and a green chest with 20 coins, 20 bills, and 2 gold bars in it. The butler's room has 20 coins and 20 bills in the tool cabinet, a sapphire in the trash can, 5 bills in the ceiling light, and pearls for capturing Shivers the butler. The hidden room has 20 bills in the chandelier, a gold bar on the left goblet, another gold bar in the right goblet, 15 coins and 15 bills in the chest on the upper right, another 15 coins and 15 bills on the chest on the lower left. The green chest has 20 coins, 20 bills, 2 gold bars, 1 sapphire, 1 emerald, and 1 ruby. Be sure to get all the coins and bills first because it takes Luigi a while to collect all of the gems. In the Gamecube version, all of the loot can disappear in the time it takes for Luigi to get all 3 jewels. This is because of Luigi's jewel collecting pose that takes a few seconds. But in the 3DS version, everything freezes during Luigi's jewel pose. So you're better able to collect absolutely everything then. Now, the conservatory. There's 15 coins and 15 bills in the dresser, 5 bills in the ceiling light, and the pearls from catching Melody Pianissima. The dining room has a speedy spirit with 20 coins, 5 bills, and an emerald. A gold mouse from a wedge of cheese that drops 30 coins, 15 bills, and 2 gold bars. The other cabinet has 10 coins and 10 bills. Mr. Lugs has pearls, and the chest has 20 coins, 20 bills, 2 gold bars, and a diamond! The kitchen has a gold mouse that randomly appears on the left that drops 30 coins, 10 bills, and an emerald. A speedy spirit in the dishwasher for 20 coins, 5 bills, and a sapphire. The dish cabinet has 15 coins and 15 bills. The stove, if you use fire on it, drops a ruby, and the ceiling light has 5 coins. Now that we have the water element medal, let's go all the way back to the living quarters balcony and water some plants. The one on the far right gives a gold bar, the middle right one gives a sapphire, the middle left one gives 10 bills, and the one on the far left gives 10 coins. Go back to the master bedroom and water the plant there for an emerald. When you get to the boneyard, water the seed. It's very important that you do. Then capture Spooky the Bulldog for some pearls. Finally, go to the graveyard and get the ruby from inside the pipe. Now defeat the area boss Bogmire without permanently losing any coins after damage, and then you'll end up with 39,365 G, the maximum possible for Area 2. Now we go to Area 3. The first thing you should do when starting Area 3 is go back to the kitchen, get some water, and water the plant in the boneyard. It's very important that you do this. Now we water the plants in the courtyard. The one on the upper left has 10 coins and 10 bills. The one on the lower left has a gold bar. The upper right one has an emerald, and the lower right one has nothing, though it can still give something like a heart. The statue in the courtyard has 20 coins and 20 bills, and the chest in the courtyard has 20 coins, 20 bills, and 2 gold bars. The rec room has 10 coins and 10 bills in the dresser, a gold bar in the ceiling light, a speedy spirit in a cycle machine that drops 20 coins, 5 bills, and a ruby, some pearls from Biff Atlas, and a green chest with 20 coins, 20 bills, 2 gold bars, and a diamond. The corridor between the first and second floors has a chandelier with 10 bills. The tea room has 2 gold mice, one that randomly appears and one from a wedge of cheese. They each drop 30 coins, 10 bills, and a ruby. You can get a third ruby from the dish cabinet on the right, and 15 bills from the chandelier. Similar to the first floor hallway, the second floor hallway has 10 coins in the vase on the far right, a vase with 10 bills on the far left, a vase with a gold bar in the upper middle, and another vase with a gold bar on the lower right. And finally, a randomly appearing gold mouse that drops 30 coins, 10 bills, and a sapphire. The ceiling light in the second floor washroom has 3 coins. This is the last time in the game you find a number of coins that is not a multiple of 5. And the green chest has 20 coins, 20 bills, and a gold bar. Nana's room has a dresser with 20 coins and 20 bills, a chandelier with 10 coins and 10 bills, a speedy spirit in the chair with 20 coins, 10 bills, and 2 gold bars, and Nana herself has some pearls for you. And you can get another set of pearls from Miss Petunia on the second floor bathroom next door. Just try not to get any of them stuck in the tub, it happens. Billiard room has 5 coins in the upper drawer, a gold bar in the lower drawer, 20 coins in the ceiling fan if you spin it, a speedy spirit with 20 coins, 5 bills, and a sapphire, pearls from Sling Bank Shot, and the chest has 20 coins, 20 bills, and 2 gold bars and a diamond. The projection room has 10 coins and 10 bills in the movie reel cabinet, and 5 coins in the light next to it. The twins room has 10 coins and 10 bills in the dresser, 5 coins and 5 bills in the ceiling light, a speedy spirit with 20 coins and 30 bills, and some pearls from twins Henry and Orville. In Astral Hall, the drawer on the left has 10 coins, and the chandelier has 15 coins and 15 bills. There's a gold bar in the drawer in the observatory. Go back to the fortune teller's room, show all 5 of Mario's things to Madame Clairvoyant, and then capture her for for her pearls. The safari room has 5 coins in the left ceiling light, a gold bar in the right ceiling light, and a gold mouse from Cheese that drops 30 coins and 40 bills. The plants on the balcony, when watered, going counterclockwise. The first one gives an emerald, the second one gives a gold bar, the third one a red diamond, the fourth one 5 coins, the fifth one 10 bills, the sixth and seventh ones 5 coins and 5 bills each, the eighth one 10 bills, the ninth one gives no money, the 10th one gives an emerald, the 11th one also gives no money, but the 12th one gives 5 coins and 5 bills, the 13th one 10 coins, the 14th one no money, the 15th one 10 bills, and the last one a gold bar. Now you just have to defeat Bulasis, the area boss, without losing any money, and you're home free. You should have 72,660,000 G when you finish Area 3. If you like this video so far, or you're finding it really helpful, it would really make my night if you would hit that subscribe button followed by that bell icon. It would also make Toad very happy. At last we come to Area 4. Go back to the boneyard and water the big plant one more time for 30 coins, 20 bills, 2 gold bars, and a gold diamond! During the blackout, there's a speedy spirit in the conservatory that drops 20 coins, 5 bills, and a ruby. There's one in the hidden room that drops 20 coins, 5 bills, and an emerald. There's one in the nursery that drops 20 coins and 30 bills. Finally, go to the wardrobe room and capture Uncle Grimly for some pearls. After the blackout, go to the cellar to find a speedy spirit that drops 20 coins, 10 bills, and 2 gold bars. There's also 2 sets of shelves with 3 shelves each. They each store their own money. The middle set from bottom to top goes 5 bills, 1 gold bar, 10 coins. The right set from bottom to top goes 1 gold bar, 10 coins, 5 bills. The telephone room has 20 coins in the dresser, 20 coins and 20 bills in the wooden chest, 5 coins in the light, and 20 coins, 20 bills, and 1 gold bar in the chest. The clockwork room has 5 coins in the light on the right, 5 bills in the light on the left, and pearls from the clockwork soldiers. For the sealed room, you may have to backtrack, but if you can get this gold mouse to spawn, it'll drop 30 coins and 40 bills. The speedy spirit in one chest gives 20 coins, 5 bills, and an emerald. There's 5 chests in the sealed room that give 5 coins and 5 bills each. There's 2 chests that give 15 coins and 15 bills each. There's 4 goblets in the room that each give 1 gold bar. We can't forget the 15 bills in the chandelier. Water the plant in the sitting room for a gold bar. In the guest room, capture Sue P to get some pearls. After flipping the guest room, check the nightstand for 10 coins and 10 bills. Water the plant for a sapphire. Get 20 coins, 20 bills, 2 gold bars, and a diamond from the chest. In the armory, the leftmost chest and rightmost chest have 20 coins and 20 bills each. The second one from the right has a gold bar. In the ceramic studio, the ceiling light has 5 bills. The second jar from the left on the bottom has a ruby. These 2 jars on the left have 5 coins each. This jar has 10 bills. These 2 jars each have a gold bar. Ice then capture Jarvis for more pearls to get the last green chest with 20 coins, 20 bills, 2 gold bars, and a diamond in it. The trash can in the pipe room has a gold bar. Sir Weston is very difficult to catch because of the icy floor and the stalactites. Try to keep him trapped on the upper left corner for as long as you can. Good luck! Get through Vincent van Gogh's Ghost Gauntlet and catch him for more pearls. After you get all the pearls, get all the booze to get the game's second gold diamond. When you finally make it to the secret altar, check the chandelier for a sapphire, check the torch on the left for a gold bar, and the torch on the right for 20 coins and 20 bills. Finally, defeat King Boo and get his crown, the game's second red diamond. This is the one piece of treasure you cannot avoid. It's also the last piece of treasure you'll get in the game. And that's it! That's all the money in the normal mansion of the GameCube version of Luigi's Mansion. If you followed the guide and got every single coin, bill, jewel, pearl, everything, you should end the game with 1,536 coins, 1,260 bills, 61 gold bars, 10 sapphires, 10 emeralds, 10 rubies, 5 diamonds, 2 red diamonds, 2 gold diamonds, 76 small pearls, 76 medium pearls, and 19 large pearls, all adding up to a grand total of 142,390 G. That is considered a perfect score in Luigi's Mansion. Unless you're playing the European version of Luigi's Mansion, in which case even a perfect score won't get you a rank A mansion. Now that we've gone over the normal mansion, let's talk about the hidden mansion. For the US and Japanese versions of the game, you get a star on the lower right corner, your vacuum is more powerful, and the ghosts deal twice as much damage. But that's where the changes stop. People complained that the Hidden Mansion was too similar to the original mansion, so for the European release, which came a year later, the Hidden Mansion received a major overhaul. Not only did the rank A mansion requirement increase to 150 million G, but now the entire mansion is mirrored, the rooms are visually darker like the E3 2001 demo, and there are now more ghosts and more money to be found within the mansion. For simplicity's sake, we will call this the PAL Hidden Mansion. PAL in this case meaning the European version of the game. In a nutshell, the PAL Hidden Mansion is a lot like the Master Quest from Ocarina of Time 3D. Basically, the entire game is mirrored with a much higher difficulty. My personal favorite change is that you get to ride the Poltergust 3000 during the Boolossus fight. Luigi being able to ride the Poltergust was implemented into all versions of the game, but it only ever gets used here, which is a serious case of wasted potential if you ask me. I wonder if this was the inspiration behind the Poltergust 4000 in Mario Kart DS. Okay, now let's talk about the money in the PAL Hidden Mansion. People think the PAL Hidden Mansion added an extra 50 million G to the total amount you can find in the game, but that's not actually the case. The actual total amount of money in the PAL Hidden Mansion is more than 150 million G. In the PAL Hidden Mansion, the money you find inside furniture is completely unchanged. All the extra money you'll find in the PAL Hidden Mansion comes from all the speedy spirits and gold mice you'll find during the game. Earlier in the video, I talked about all the possible drops for speedy spirits and gold mice. For the PAL Hidden Mansion, all speedy spirits and gold mice drop the exact same thing. 30 coins, 20 bills, 1 gold bar, and 1 diamond. Literally every speedy spirit and gold mouse in the PAL Hidden Mansion has that exact same treasure drop, which means there are now 6 times as many diamonds and half as many jewels. With that, the perfect score you can get in the PAL Hidden Mansion is 1,686 coins, 1,425 bills, 76 gold bars, 5 sapphires, 5 emeralds, 5 rubies, 30 diamonds, 2 red diamonds, 2 gold diamonds, 76 small pearls, 76 medium pearls, 19 large pearls, for a grand total of 186,440,000 G. That's an increase of 44,050,000 G from the normal mansion. Interestingly, you need at least one of the 2 gold diamonds to reach the rank A requirement of 150 million G. And if you collect everything in the PAL Hidden Mansion, you'll reach that quota right around the time you get to the guest room. Alright, that covers all the money in any Gamecube version of Luigi's Mansion. So now, let's move on to the 3DS version. If you like this video so far, or you're finding it really helpful, it would really make my night if you would hit that subscribe button followed by that bell icon. It would also make Toad very happy. The money layout for the 3DS version is exactly the same as in the Gamecube version in all rooms of the mansion except for one, the sealed room. The gold mouse and the speedy spirit still give the same loot they do in the Gamecube version, but the rest of the loot in the sealed room is different. Let's go over it. Okay, maybe not all of it. These 4 trophies still give 1 gold bar each. But now so do each of these 2 chests. This chest gives just 5 bills. This chest gives 10 coins. This one 10 bills. This one gives an emerald. Wow, an 11th emerald. But even more strangely, this chest gives 9 coins and 9 bills. Now there's no more non-multiples of 5. And now the chandelier only gives 5 bills instead of 15. And that's it. Interestingly enough, the treasure in the sealed room differs between both games, but the value is the same. All the treasure in the sealed room, regardless of the version you're playing, altogether is worth 4,025,000 G. That means that even with 1,500 coins, 1,219 bills, 63 gold bars, 10 sapphires, 11 emeralds, 10 rubies, 5 diamonds, 2 red diamonds, 2 gold diamonds, and all those pearls, you still end up with 142,390 G. Don't get scared stiff, Luigi, there is still the 3DS Hidden Mansion to cover. The 3DS Hidden Mansion incorporates a lot of the changes from the PAL Hidden Mansion, but unlike the PAL Hidden Mansion or any other mansion, the 3DS Hidden Mansion changed the location of all the speedy spirits. It also changed the location of Mario's things, thereby moving some of the green chests with money in them to different places. The ghosts also have 50% more health. Therefore, the portrait ghosts give an extra 5 medium pearls when you have to take them down. So what we're gonna do now is go over the new location of each Speedy Spirit, the new location of each green chest, and go over how much more money is in the Hidden Mansion. Alright, so the Speedy Spirit in the wardrobe room has been moved to the anteroom. The Speedy Spirit in the study has been moved to the master bedroom. The Speedy Spirit in the breaker room that you're supposed to get before the blackout in Area 4 is still there, but now it's not in the table anymore, it's now in the oil drum. The Speedy Spirit in the storage room has been moved to the first floor bathroom. The Speedy Spirit in the dining room moved to the butler's room. The Speedy Spirit in the kitchen has been moved to the conservatory, so Mario's hat can be in the dishwasher instead. Speaking of which, because the locations of Mario's things changed, the green money chest in the courtyard is now in the projection room. The Speedy Spirit in the rec room is no longer in the cycling machine, it's now in the weight stand. The Speedy Spirit in Nana's room is now in Astral Hall. The Speedy Spirit in the billiards room is now in the projection room. The green money chest in the billiards room has been moved to the twins room. The Speedy Spirit in the twins room is now in the second floor washroom. Luigi doesn't ride the Poltergust 3000 during the Bulasa's fight in the 3DS Hidden Mansion. This is an unrelated nitpick, but it's also still a missed opportunity in my opinion. Let's keep going! During the blackout, the Speedy Spirit in the nursery has been moved to the tea room. The Speedy Spirit in the hidden room has been moved to, wow, the same spot as the other Speedy Spirit, in the twins room. The Speedy Spirit in the conservatory has been moved to the mirror room. The Speedy Spirit in the cellar has been moved to the sitting room, so now you're required to get through the sealed room to get to it. And finally, the Speedy Spirit in the sealed room has been moved to the cold storage. And that covers that. Although the Speedy Spirits in green chests have been moved around, the money situation is still almost the same. With the portrait ghosts having more HP, there are now an additional 95 medium pearls to collect in all. But that's it. That's all the money that was added to the Hidden Mansion. So the 3DS Hidden Mansion has way less money than the PAL Hidden Mansion. But you only need to get 130 million G in the Hidden Mansion to get an S rank on the 3DS. 76 medium pearls plus an extra 95 medium pearls makes 171 medium pearls. Add the 95 medium pearls to the total value and you get a grand total of 151,890 G in the Hidden Mansion on the 3DS. And that's the end! There is a lot of money to be found in Luigi's Mansion, and no matter which version of the game you're playing, and no matter which Luigi's Mansion game you're playing, there's always going to be money to be found. It never really occurs to a brand new player to try to collect literally all the money that's in the game. The player just focuses on collecting as much money as they can. They never really think about how much money there is in total. They just know that if they get enough, good things will happen, and they do. Throughout this video, I've covered every last bit of money that you can find in the game. The regular mansion, the PAL Hidden Mansion, and even the 3DS mansions. There is no way anyone would be able to do the same for Luigi's Mansion 2. Mainly because it's mission based and because of the way the money system is made. The money in Luigi's Mansion 3 is not really an exact science like the money in Luigi's Mansion 1 either. Back in 2016, I learned exactly how much money in total was in the game. So I decided to start an Excel spreadsheet that documents every last bit of money in the game. Soon afterwards, I discovered how the Hidden Mansion in the European release of Luigi's Mansion received a major overhaul, and so I decided to document the money for the PAL Hidden Mansion too. Then in 2018, the 3DS version of the game came out, and I went back into my spreadsheet and I updated it again, documenting every bit of money in the normal and the hidden mansions for that version of the game. I had to, given even the most insignificant of differences between the games. If you want to view this spreadsheet, check the description of the video below. The spreadsheet contains information about the money in the game and how much money is in the game. It documents all the Speedy Spirits and the Gold Mice, and even all of their locations. It even has a money calculator that I designed myself so you can input values to determine just how much money you have in the game. This can help you look up stuff, and it can also help you determine how much money you have if you're trying to go for a certain rank. It also has step-by-step guides for every mansion in every version of the game. the normal GameCube version, the PAL Hidden Mansion, the 3DS Normal Mansion, and the 3DS Hidden Mansion. I hope you find this spreadsheet as helpful as I enjoyed making it, and I hope you found this video just as helpful too. I also hope to see you on one of my other videos if you're interested. Have a great night, and happy gaming!